Yo digo siempre, algo voy a tener. Es como que mi cuerpo ya no quiere andar caminando. Me duele. Mis piernas por ahí a veces no me aguantan. Por ahí me enfermo y ¿qué hago? No voy a poder hacer nada de lo que estoy haciendo ahora.
Maria Julia Navarro is already 60 years old, and yet she's never had a home of her own. She spent most of her life living on the streets.
Y bueno, a mí me tocó la mala racha de que tuve que ir y parar bajo el puente porque me sacaron del lugar.
But Maria Julia is not unemployed. She's been working as a recyclable garbage collector for the last 10 years. Today, the money she earns means that she and her 4 children can live in a hostel. After an hour's bus ride, she arrives at work, a former city dump, now headquarters of one of Buenos Aires' most well-known cartonero groups, El Cebo. Maria then takes to the streets to gather and sift through trash in the upscale Palermo district. A legacy of the 2001 financial crisis, Navarro counts herself among an estimated 30,000 vigilante-style garbage collectors that travel daily for marginalised neighbourhoods to scavenge trash in the city centre. Maria collects glass, plastic, cardboard that helpful neighbours gather for her. The more the neighbours contribute, the more work there is, and the more people she can hire to help her out.
Está todo con los vecinos. Gracias a los vecinos también generamos nuestro sueldo.
In the last 10 years, the population of Buenos Aires has grown from 7 to 10 million people, and levels of waste have tripled. Meanwhile, the services to deal with this overflow have not been put in place. In a city where there is no official recycling scheme, residents have seen a self-driven initiative from the cartoneros, gathering and selling recyclable material in loosely formed cooperatives. El Cebo is now one of the city's best-known recycling co-ops. Not only have they given credibility to a long-scorned population, but they are forcing waste management onto the political agenda.
Pienso que nunca les gustó los cartoneros. No, era una imagen fea en realidad para ellos. Para nosotros no, para nosotros estamos acostumbrados, incluso cuando podemos ayudarlos, lo ayudamos. Pero lo que pasa es que el gobierno, nuestro gobierno lamentablemente no es un gobierno ecologista.
However, with overflowing landfills and mounting public pressure, in recent times the government has started to embrace the street collectors. Past the slums and littered streets, the collected materials that El Cebo gather are sent to their very own recycling centre, part funded by the government. Everything they collect goes here, where Cristina Lescano is in charge.
7:30 sale María Julia.
Cristina is a friend of Maria Julia's. Together they founded El Cebo. Sorting and selling the collected waste has now become their speciality and a legitimate business. Unlike many cartoneros who sell on their sorted waste to middlemen, El Cebo have a direct relationship with a number of the city's industrial paper plants.
Como las empresas saben que el material es bueno, vienen a comprarnos el material. Digamos, tenemos ese prestigio nosotros, digamos, y por eso vendemos bastante, pero necesitamos más material.
For the cartoneros, such recognition and continued reinvestment means better and safer equipment and work practices. It also means a guaranteed income.
Se gana un sueldo básico, que la gente puede vivir dentro de todo bien, y tenemos la plata segura todos los meses, no como si cirugiábamos en la calle que dependíamos de una bolsa de basura.
The co-op has dignified what has been a long-spurned job and also offers a marginalised community a legitimate alternative from misery and delinquency.
¡Ariel!
Es una vida muy fea la que vi. Me drogué, delinquí, hoy en día corté todo. La última condena tuve 11 años y ya está, no quiero saber más nada. Que esto veo, mi futuro es esto, lo que estoy haciendo hoy en día. Nunca pensé trabajar y es lindo. Es lindo trabajar, hoy en día me doy cuenta de lo que es levantarse a las 4 de la mañana, 4 y media y llegar acá temprano. Todavía desde que estoy acá los 3 meses nunca llegué tarde. 6 y media, presente, y acá estoy.
While the success of El Ceibo means that Maria Julia can better support her family, she still dreams of having a home of her own. Now she is lobbying local government to allow cartoneros to acquire low-cost loans.
Que haga más casa para que no hayan gente delincuente, gente durmiendo en la calle. Hay muchos delincuentes por no tener un techo. Yo digo que no me regale tener una casa. No sé. Ya lo voy a terminar.
The bags filled with cardboard, plastic and glass are heavy, and pushing the cart is no easy task for 60-year-olds. But Maria Julia keeps on going. A community depends on her.